Hello friends and neighbors, this is Robert again at Daybird Aviaries, and we're going to plant some more seeds. In the previous seed planting video we planted these tomatoes and we used the standard Jiffy mix, which is a peat moss mix. I was trying to say sphagnum, peat moss. And today we're going to use this block. This is coconut coir. It's called coconut coir, C-O-I-R. This is the ground up husk from coconuts. And the way that you use this is you drop this block into a bucket of water and it expands and makes 8 quarts of potting mix. It is kind of messy, but that's the fun of it. And I want to take just a moment and say thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. I want to give a shout out to Joshua at the City Stead. He says, I could grow tomatoes and be good with that. He loves tomatoes so much that could be all that he grows and he'd be okay with that. I think that a lot of us feel that way. Hey, I want to give you a heads up on a video that's coming out next week. It is 20,000 new pets that we just got. And I want you to make sure that you are subscribed so that you watch that. I think I have that scheduled for Wednesday of next week. 20,000 new pets. So apologize about all the noise. It is Saturday and it is early spring and the birds are singing and the neighbors are cutting grass. And that's just life here on the farm. With this, you just plop it into a bucket of water and it expands. It makes 2 gallons of pre-moistened potting soil. It is extremely cool to use. So I'm going to plop this into a tub of water down here, just like that. And see the miracle of television, YouTube. I have handfuls of wet, soppy soil that we soaked yesterday. So we're going to take a break just a moment and we're going to fill this all up. Now again, I apologize about the noise from the neighbor, but we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do what we can do. So this is divided, there are 8, 9 packs here, and I'm going to plant 9 with tomatillos, 9 with a Hungarian wax pepper, 9 with a cayenne pepper. That's what we dry and make the red chili flakes with. And then I'm going to do 9 of the green cotton that we got from Deep South Homestead. I've never grown cotton before. This is just complete novelty for me. It's going to serve no purpose. And you may say, well, why are you growing something that really serves no purpose? Well, because I want to. It's my garden and I can do it the way I want. Right? Right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plant these seeds and we're going to get it done. You want to turn that off?
Why?
You want to come help?
Nope. You're doing a great job. So you're putting 2 in each?
I'm trying for 2, but these are so tiny that they're just jumping out of my fingers, and
they're
kind of doing 3 apiece.
That's alright. Because
3 or 4 or however many.
Because how many? I mean, not all of them will survive.
Right, and these are the purple tomatillos.
Ooh.
From M.I. Gardner. Very carefully get those back in the package.
Yes, because those are precious ones, aren't they?
Because we're going to put these in the freezer and we're going to keep them and they're going to grow next year also. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that.
Oh, you put the writing all the way in.
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Right down here.
Yeah.
I'll fix that. There we go. Now the Hungarian wax pepper, this is kind of similar to a pepper that would grow in Romania. And so the Romanians would take and cut them down the side and take the seeds out and stuff them with cheese or meat or rice or whatever they have and season them inside very well, and then batter them and fry them. And it's like the pepper is called arde, and it's stuffed arde, kind of like the Mexican pepper, stuffed pepper thing. Look at that, I dumped just enough out of my hand to put 2 in each one. Hungarian wax. And then we're going to do the cayenne peppers. This is what we grow and we dry and we grind to make the cayenne pepper powder with to season foods. Yummy deliciousness. When I was younger, I could not stand spicy foods. Didn't like them at all. The older I get, the more and more I enjoy spicy foods. Why is that? Does that happen with y'all?
Yeah, because as you age, your taste buds age with you, and if you notice, even your mom, she likes very salty food.
So if you didn't hear that, Daniela's behind the camera and she said that it's because my taste buds are old.
Older, and they age with the person. The older you get, the less you have.
You get, the less taste buds you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got to try to pull these cotton seeds out of the cotton.
Ooh.
And they are quite large, and the seed is green, just beautiful. Beautiful thing. And that's the seed pod of cotton. Cotton is a type of hibiscus, just like okra is a type of hibiscus. And so that's the flower pod, and the seeds are coated in the fibers that we know and use as cotton. And so I'm just trying to pull these out. Now, being hibiscus and hibiscus pods being edible and all, I wonder if cotton pods have ever been used as a food source. I wonder. Just a thought, just a curiosity. I'm going to plant this probably in a little small raised bed that has yet to be built, just on its own. Just like planting flowers in your garden. It's just something different, to be different, to provide beauty and oddness. Y'all know I like odd things. So there's 9. There's probably, at least another 9 seeds in that big old cotton ball. Maybe that's what we can use the cotton for, make our own Q-tips. Okay, well there's the green cotton. Now over here, I'm going to plant, I'm going to do all of these with, this is Conover colossal asparagus that has come from the United Kingdom. So it originated in the United Kingdom. I don't know how many seeds I have. I'm going to start here, and we're going to do as one seed per cell, as many as we can. So we're going to take a break while we do this, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I have all these planted. I'm going to poke the cotton seeds in just a little bit since they're larger than all the others. I'm not going to poke the others in, but what I am going to do, I'm going to take some of the dry Jiffy Mix like we use for the tomatoes and just lightly cover the seeds. Some people would use sand, some people would use vermiculite or perlite. One lady that I watch on YouTube called the Late Bloomer Show, Kay, she uses a granular diatomaceous earth. She says she gets that at an auto parts store, and it is sold to absorb oil off of driveways. I've never heard of such a thing, but I will definitely be looking into that. I think that was just a really cool, novel idea. I'm not sure why she uses that instead of the others. I'm gonna leave a comment on one of her videos and ask her why. And so with that done, I'm just gonna firm it down a little. I was able to put one of the asparagus seeds in each of these, 9 times 4, 36 cells. But you know what? I have more asparagus seeds, and I want to plant every one of them. So I'm going to slide that out of the way. And I have these little plastic trays. These I have saved from where we have bought mushrooms at the store. There are 5 of them here stacked up, and I'm gonna poke a bunch of holes in there using this tiny little drill bit that Catherine bought me. I asked her to bring me a small drill bit, and she brought the smallest bit she could find. I'm gonna fill this up with the coconut soil. Now normally my OCD would require me to get out a ruler and measure each of these holes, but because I'm doing this quickly on a video for you, I'm not going to do that. So there are 20 or 30 holes in the bottom of that. Now scoop that up and you can see the water draining from below. I'm going to leave that wet and gooey, and the water is just going to keep draining. I'm going to do one more. I think I am. This one didn't get as much of the soil in it. That's okay. I'll do this. There. I am making a mess. It's like being a kid making chocolate mud pies with my cousin Sheila again. I remember being about 8 years old. She made a mud pie and made me taste it. Okay. So I'm going to put the rest of these in here. Try to get them spaced somewhat apart. Because if these all grow, we're going to have to tease the roots apart. I'm not sure where we're going to plant all of these asparagus plants, but Daniela will find somewhere. When we buy seed starts from the store, she'll purposefully buy the little pot that has 4 or 5 seeds growing in it, and then she will tease them all apart. And I think that's just wonderful.
Wow.
And look at that.
Are you supposed to press it?
I don't know what I'm going to plant in there. I'll have to get more seeds for something. But look. I'm going to put a little bit of this on top to cover these up. Just like that. Now I've got to get another label to put in here, and we're done with that. So thanks for watching. Make sure that you're subscribed. Leave us a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've ever eaten a mud pie. God bless you. Bye-bye.